Okay, guys, is it working now? Hey, everybody. What happened? I had my microphone at home. I finally figured out how to get that one working correctly. So now I got to figure that out again because I just had to go back and put this microphone on this computer on here. So how's everybody doing? I'm going to go back over everything that I just said, I guess, because you guys were wondering. You see that? That is ketchup. I usually get a whole lid of ketchup because I like their fries at McDonald's, but when I ordered, I had to fix the address where I was at because I did it when I was in Kentucky. So it ordered the last thing that I ordered was coffee. So now I get a free milkshake because after 5 coffees, you get a free milkshake if you use their app. I sure can, Ed. What is up, Rich? Hey, Will. Hey, everybody that I missed because I was trying to mess with this microphone. I'm glad I got it working because I was driving a little bit excessive to get here on time. Thought I had a hair there. That's what she said. I just left the chicken wing contest in Bowling Green, Kentucky. There was a gentleman by the name of Bartley Weaver, like Nick Weary and like Jeff Esper. That he was pretty buff. You saw his picture on here. He works out a lot more than I do. He's a police officer, and I don't have problem with police officers anymore. I don't run the streets. I can't run that fast anyway no more. But he came in second, and I think he had 44 wings in 10 minutes. I got 55 in 10 minutes. They was pretty nice wings too, and they was pretty chunky. The wings were pretty, not real spicy, but just spicy enough, just right. They didn't put too much stuff on it. I'll tell you a joke. Okay. I don't have a mother-in-law, but if you got a mother-in-law, say, hey, my mother-in-law come in, I got to clean out my closet so she can hang upside down. Sorry, I don't have too many good jokes. Hey, Miss Hobbs, let me see a new video that you got free sandwiches from McDonald's because I'm pretty sure they might have fixed that if they would have known, but I know that I don't. I get free butter, free creamer, and free equal because every time I look on it, it's nothing free on mine. But if you do get it, I wouldn't tell too many people. Then everybody would do it, and then bye-bye free stuff. Miss Hobbs, you ain't getting me. If you're doing it, if you're getting it for free, you're not going to do it long if you keep showing everybody how to do it. I wouldn't do it. Personally, if I figure that out, bloop, what are you talking about? Nope, I would not do that. Yes, I'm at McDonald's. I'm about an hour away from my house. I was going to make it there to go live right at 9. I like to go live every Friday, the same time every Friday. What is up? What is up, Eric? Yeah, it was a nice chicken wing contest. Yesterday, I was at McDonald's from 6 a.m. to 12 midnight editing for Thanksgiving. So I had one large fry for Thanksgiving. That was my Thanksgiving meal. But I was editing all day, getting some videos out. And everybody here, if you have, I'm going to type his name here. If you haven't subscribed to his page yet, please do. He's very underrated. Joey Chestnut in Nathan's Hot Dog. People know him because of Nathan's, but there's a guy, Jeff Esper. He was on the 112-pound hamburger challenge that we did Saturday. Well, he was on our team. He beats Joey Chestnut over half the time in all the other events. So I'm gonna put his name down here later on. If you please remember that name, subscribe to his page, and hit notify. He's got some records about to be posted. He just posted an 18-pound, like a 15 to 18-pound sub sandwich that he ate. He's about to set another record. It's a Christmas theme, so he's going to set another record. Is all I'm saying. Oh, Wild Bill, win what? The 112-pound hamburger? I posted a video yesterday. So if you haven't checked that video out, check it out on YouTube. And also Bob, Notorious B.O.B. had posted his as well. Thank you, Aaron. Everybody, please click that Jeff page right there, Jeff Esper. Subscribe to his page. The guy is totally crazy humble, like humble as you can think of, and he doesn't ask much for anybody. I'm asking for him. He just started his YouTube page. I think he had 100 the other day. Now he's up to about 170. Hopefully we can get him to like 250 before the end of the night, and go way up from there. Dude is insane though. He can probably eat about 20 pounds of food almost. So way crazy more than I can. I think I'm up to about 11. What is up, James? And if I missed everybody, I'm sorry. I was trying to get my microphone to work correctly. Yes, Little T. He does way more. He's way more than me. I mean, the guy's insane. I'm like at 11. It depends what food it is. I'm gonna say roughly 11 pounds. He's at about 18 at least 18. Crazy fast. We did a challenge in where was it? Massachusetts at Eagles Deli. I can't tell you his time yet, but I'm gonna post it in about a couple weeks. The video. He cut my time in half. Dude is insane. Is all I'm saying. Favorite go-to food would be pizza because you can almost not mess up a pizza. Almost. I did have a couple bad ones. Thank you, Rich. Thanks everybody that subbed Jeff Esper's page. For some reason, his name's spelled Geoff, Jeff, but I always want to say Geoff. It's just a habit when I see the name, but it's Jeff Esper. I do have some stuff to talk about. Oh, everybody, if you guys send me stuff in my PO box, should I not open it until I do a live and open it? Like if I'm at home, open it live then instead of open it before, knowing what's in it. Should I just wait? Because some people might send me something by saying, "Hey, I don't want that open on live." Molly is the best competitive eater that I know as a friend, and I would rank her top 1%. I mean, her, Kobayashi, Joey Chestnut, Jeff Esper, all those guys are like top tier. Get my YouTube folder out. Thank you, TS24. Thank you, everybody at sub that I didn't see. Hey, let me see. What'd you say about the mail? When people send me mail, should I open it up live on the live, or should I just? Man, I guess they're cleaning up here. I don't know what time they close. All right, thanks, Paul. And Paul, is it okay to let them know what you sent me? I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I guess I should ask. Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate it. Okay, I guess if you're going to send me something, let me know if I should wait or should open up before. How about that? If you do send me something, let me know if I should open it up. But Paul here sent me something before with some it was some sudsy soap, and actually I talked to Jeff Esper because Jeff Esper makes soap, and he said the more coconut oil in it, the more coconut in it, the more the oil, the more it suds up, and it doesn't really affect how good it washes. It's just like a mental thing. But Paul sent me some before, and I just got in the mail again 2 bars plus some cool water cologne. What time do y'all guys close? Oh, in here at 9? You close in here at 9? Midnight. Oh, midnight. Okay. Okay. All right, no problem. Oh, Rich, give it a second. There'll be 2 or 3 or 4. I'm getting pretty famous, so I'm getting more dislikes now. I told that. I'm only joking. I told that to Randy. Randy even gets comments saying I was the first dislike. I was like, man, you got to be really famous to get somebody to say I'm the first dislike. And thank you, Paul. And I want to say Miss Hobbs' mom sent me. I have to show you. I'm going to wait till next Friday. I think I'll be home. I have to show you what she sent me. Okay. So what is up? Maddie Dutton's in the house. But Sandra Lewis, Miss Lewis sent me some stuff, and I have to show you. It's like I have to. I can't just tell you. Little 88. Let me see. She is for you. Oh, Molly. Some of her videos are. I don't have any control of that. I was trying to ramp up her YouTube as well. So, but I don't have any control of that right now. I'm not helping her post videos. So, whoever's helping her post videos, that's what they want to do. If they're going to post comments or not, I root for the comments. I want comments on there, but it's totally not my call. And whatever she decides is perfectly fine with me. But I really like the comments to be enabled. Where is I'm looking for Sandra Lewis, but I don't see her. What do you Katie, what are you teasing me for, Katie? I guess Miss Hobbs needs to call her to get her in here or something because okay. I was wondering. Well, next Friday I'll wait for her to. Hopefully I'll be home and I'll wait for her to about that. Okay, I already did about should I start another. Oh, guys, I'm thinking about doing this. Okay, instead of doing the live, like doing like an extra chat room on Fridays and Saturdays in here, I was thinking about starting up a new YouTube channel, and that would just be like chat rooms, like 24-hour almost chat rooms where people can just go in and chat all day long, maybe like I don't know, maybe an hour at a time or 2 hours at a time. Let me know on Fridays and Saturdays, like midnight or something like that, if you guys want me to start up another YouTube channel, and that's all it is just like for now, just like chat rooms. And for trying to go live, I was trying to go live on my challenges. Everybody wanted me to go live on a challenge. I just did it on a pancake challenge. Quality sucked, and everybody was complaining about my the quality of it. So I'm not going to go live and do a challenge or a contest. So Sorry about that, but I'm just all the quality sucks. Thanks, Wild Bill. Yeah, everybody wants to see it live, but I don't want to depreciate on the quality. Okay. I was going to talk about Nick Weary's daughter, Sylvie. She had drew me a picture. I put it on my refrigerator. So the next live, I have to note that too about showing you the pictures that she drew me because I was there and for a challenge that me and him did as well. Yes, Aaron, in person is very well. And thank you for the fan of me on this one. I didn't need it, but I wasn't going to turn it down, okay? Not stupid. All right. Well, the floor is open, guys. I have all the questions, everything that I even wrote down here. I have it done. What is up, Andrew Pohl? How you doing? I just saw you in here, man. I'm sorry. Andrew right here, if you guys haven't subscribed to his page, he was on the 112-pound hamburger that we just did Saturday. He sat next to me. He was right to my left. So go to his channel, subscribe, and click notify if you can. He just did a 100 subscriber special. Hopefully he has way more than 100 right now, but he just did 100 pizza rolls. All right, man. You have a good day at work. Little T, if I dare. I'm not big on the being called chicken or nothing, so don't worry about that. But I'm not a fan of doing raw eggs unless money is involved. So if I get like people that want to give me like, I don't know, if I want to set up some kind of YouTube fund me thing and say, hey, if you want me to do raw eggs, I'll do 50 raw eggs if I get $200. You know, I don't know. You let me know if you wanted to do something like that because I think Bob might start beating records. I think he might try to start going for the 26 Big Macs and beat the 25 record. So if you send him money and say it's to a certain account, he's going to set that up. So I don't know how he wants to do that, but get with Bob and ask them. 50 raw egg. I don't know. I just threw a number out there, Aaron. I don't know if I could even do 50 raw eggs, but I would try. Hell, they're only $1 where I live. They're like 97 cents for a dozen. What's a cool? Everybody keeps saying the Cool Hand Luke challenge. What is that? 30? Is it 30 eggs? No, I haven't done the 20 Whopper, but I was just about to try to do the Whopper on Thanksgiving Day since I didn't have nothing to do, but Burger King wouldn't answer the phone, and I didn't want to drive all the way over there. But Matt Stoney just did 10 Whoppers, maybe 6.5 minutes or 7 minutes. My Aldi's does not sell duck eggs, so I know somebody that has them, but I'm not going all out, going crazy. I'm doing regular cheap old 97 cents a dozen eggs. No fancy swan eggs or geese or nothing. Speckled whatever. Like one ostrich egg. Thanks, Samuel. It's getting there. It's still a little pale right here, but it's getting there. I still got these little spots here. I don't know. You still call those dimples, hairy dimples. I used to have 50 pickled eggs, but you guys are kind of missing the point. I'm not going to spend tons of money doing challenges. I do restaurant challenges because they're free if you beat them, and I'm driving that direction. I do not have the money to just go somewhere and spend $30 to do a challenge. Like Matt Stoney can do that because he could spend $30 and probably make $2,000 off of it in a month. I only make like $200 or $300 out of the whole month. That's all I make. So it's not worth me trying to do like challenges that expensive. I mean, sometimes I catch something on sale, but there's no pickled eggs on sale and I sold all the ones that I made. So you guys got to think kind of thrifty. And right now, actually, I'm gonna try to put some videos out, just like quick videos here and there. That's like unedited, because everybody wants me to do these challenges like 10 whoppers, 20 whoppers, but I have so many videos. I had to make a different file. I had to put 40 to 50 videos in a file to do like a Throwback Thursday. So I got 50 videos from restaurants that I haven't posted because my last video was like with Leah Shuckkeever was 5 months old. So I'm just going to put videos out now that's like a month or less old. And then the contest ones, I'm going to put out like a week to 2 weeks at the most. So I'm going to try to get them out quicker. Every now and then I'll try to throw a video for you guys, just a bonus video like throughout the week that doesn't have that much editing into it, just to get some videos out. I just don't want to put too much old content out really right now. $100 pigeons. I have a Feasting with Friends with Wayne Eugenio in New York that I'm going to put out in about a week or so, in a week or week and a half or two, at the most two. But me, Wayne Eugenio, and I did a big a Chinese buffet. So that'll be coming out here soon as well. Samuel Henderson, no, we don't. Her husband would probably not. Her husband would probably not like that. So no, we do not date. Hey guys, I'm gonna just not worry about all the challenges that you guys are throwing up right now. I don't have any room to do any challenges. I don't know if you guys were listening earlier, but I just put 50 videos like challenges in a file because I don't have time to do the older. I'm not trying to do older videos. Everybody was complaining that my videos are 5 months out because they see a video and they're like, "Oh, you was just in my town." I said, "No, I was in your town like 5 months ago." So people are getting they don't want the older videos. So I'm trying to put the newer content out. I'm gonna try to write some. I got a lot of wrote down that people already wanted me to do. So when it's time to do it on a Friday, another live feed when I'm at home, because I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I got a lot of videos. So I've been gone for 2 weeks. I came home for 2 days. I just went to Kentucky to do Kentucky to do a chicken wing contest. I'm gonna be home for 3 days. Then I'm gonna do a video with Randy Santel, a pizza challenge, and then I'm be gone. I'm for a while. Hey, thanks, Ed. I mean, I will put some out when I have to, but I have so much content. I have that grease. Alan. I don't really judge the dumps, but I mean they're solid. That's all I'm saying. They're solid. I understand, Samuel. I have that on my radar. More fast food challenges, and here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm probably going to revisit because I'm always worried. I'm not worried about like Dan Kennedy or Bob Shout or Molly Schuyler. I'm not worried about where they're at. They can beat me or not. I mean, I'm not worried about that. I'm always competing with myself. So if I'm doing better than I did last year, that's all I'm happy with. You know, as long as I'm progressing. That's why I did that pancake challenge. It was a year, almost to the day, and I was coming home. I said, "Hey, let's do this promotion," and they said, "Let's do it." So I did a pancake challenge. I think the time the beat was 17 or 16 minutes. I did it in like 11 minutes. So that showed me that I'm doing better. Well, I did, I think like a four Subway challenge like a year and a half ago. I think I'm going to do four Subways fast as I can, and then I'm just going to see how many I can eat and not try to go full force after the regular four and see what my time is. Then I'm just going to see how many I can eat, maybe 8, maybe 7. I don't know. Thanks with the nuggets. Yeah, I just did that nugget thing because I was in. They let me. It was $1 for 10 nuggets, and I was downtown, and that was the only place that had Wi-Fi and an outlet in that town. So it worked out perfect. Let me get some questions too. I'm sorry. The older, the better. Like on the movie Friday. I'm not sure exactly, Jeffrey, which eater has the biggest capacity, but I know the ones I named, like Kobayashi, Molly, Jeff Esper, and Joey. Uh, they have a really big capacity. Carmen Ciccotti does too, but he's not in the scene no more. He's been laying low a little bit. I think he's just tired of the competitive eating. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Free catch up. Mile High. I stay in Illinois, East St. Louis, Illinois. It's on the Illinois side of St. Louis. Everybody does not know, but every part of St. Louis is in Missouri except East St. Louis. They just didn't want us, so they just put us on the Illinois side. We are now ranked the #1 murder capital of the United States. We are beating Detroit. What is up, Donald? You made it. Ed, I haven't met Raina, but probably eventually I will. I'm probably going to California here maybe soon if the money works out. And then I'll be doing a lot of construction starting January. There's an old crack house that this guy I know bought. Like, he buys houses in St. Louis all the time, but he's trying to make this whole block look a lot better. So he bought this other apartment. They were selling crack out of it, but he bought this apartment next to the other apartment he owns. So it's like a 24 unit. So I'm gonna be gutting that whole, talking about the apartment. I'm gutting the whole apartment out and rewiring it, plumbing, everything. Yeah, this see on this Christmas cup, cream sugar sweetener, looks like a snowman. Cream sugar sweetener. Well, just because I'm going to California, Ed, doesn't mean I'll meet her. She's a busy person too, but California's a pretty big state. I might hit Sacramento or where some money challenge. I'm going to hit some money challenges first and some promotions. That's the first thing I do when I go when I take a trip to a contest. I call for promotions or look for team pizza challenges I can do myself. I look for money, so money pays the bills. You going to film what, Corey? What am I going to film? Oh, the crack apartment. Oh, Corey, I can't talk too much about the filming of the construction. I have plans though. That's all I'm saying. I keep a tripod. I keep a tripod in my truck, so I have plans. Believe me, I have plans. I want to do something like New Jack City and just have a whole thing lined up like it's a whole apartment full of selling dope. I need to get some people in on it though. Hey, Rich, if you saw our Highway 55 video or my last video that I did with Leah Shakiver in Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn Pizza in North Carolina, Beard Meets Food was there, and Leah from the UK. I already met both of them. And I'm doing a pizza challenge, hopefully the 1st of December with Randy Santel. I call him Randog because we're cool like that. Randog, Randy Randog Santel. Here's how I spell it. What is up, Wayne Algenio? Wayne Algenio is in the house. We just did a buffet. We didn't get kicked out. We got a stink eye though. Right when we first got there, they gave us a stink eye. But we had a lot of food, and that video will be coming out probably the next 2 weeks or less. Okay, I'm going to say next 2 weeks or less. Whatever day he wants to post it on, I will see. It doesn't have to be my regular post dates. I can put that out there early or whatever. Everybody has their own style, Little T. Everybody has, so his style, he's just real informative. Like some people say, I'm not informative enough. And Joe, yes, Leah is hot. Hot. I had to wipe my camera off. It got a little hot. Winston. Oh man, you done gave it away. Charles Shell. That is my buddy Tree. I'm gonna type his name here. And if you guys want to put this in your vocabulary, Charles Shell there, he's my smell good buddy. I say that because I get free samples, and he likes the Armani Code. Smells like baby powder to me. I would just buy baby powder, but he and banana bread. He likes my banana bread. So say hi to Charles Shell because he used to work with me at Tire Live Express before I had to curse the management out, and I don't work there anymore. They don't like to be cursed out. Real life situations. Okay, that's exactly what he lives by. So if you guys want to put that in your vocabulary, real life situations. Serious. He's probably at home laughing about that right now. And Aaron, thank you. Everybody in here should know that everybody has a YouTube channel, but Wayne Algenio has a YouTube channel. Is that Joel Hansen? The Joel Hansen. He has a YouTube channel. Just had a big what is that? Not an egg roll, big sushi roll or something you just did. Also, Miss Hobbs has a YouTube channel. Aaron has a YouTube channel. Seafood roll. It looked pretty good, and I noted on there too. That was the messiest I've ever seen you on a food channel, a challenge. So I guess you're probably like with the speed type. People get irritated with Molly about how messy she is, but if you're that fast, it just comes with the territory. You don't try to be, but when you're beating times and trying to do stuff, that's what happens. I didn't have a problem with it. What is up, Ned Flanders? Flanders, I appreciate you for watching all the videos. Some of the videos are longer than usual sometimes, but I like to put a lot of content in there. There's some videos I'm going to start putting like after after the challenge is over, some kind of memory, like some sentimental music, maybe, just because of the stuff that I saw on my trip. I might, instead of putting everything in the beginning, I'm gonna put a little skit in the beginning, but towards the end, after the challenge is over, I'm gonna put like all the pictures that I took. I'll put that in the end so everybody can see the pictures and everything. Oh, Paul. We just had a little me and Charles Shell go a little way, not way back, but I don't know. I don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers, but Tree is a smell good guy, kinda. You know, I'm just gonna say he is. We just got a thing like that. Like it's tight. Not a thing like this. I don't swing like that. We don't swing like that. Okay. But I do appreciate you too. You sent me that cool water cologne. But you sent me the soap and that, so you're gonna have to think of another name, you know, because he already has that name. Freshen up guy or something. I don't know. Let me see. No, not you, Tree. I'm not talking about changing your name. We're gonna keep the same name. But Paul with the beard soap and the cool water cologne. I need to figure out a name that I can relate to. Joel, I have a collection too. I have a collection of free samples. You just go to JCPenney, Sephora, and get 3 free samples every time you walk in. Why do you want to buy a cologne for? I got like every single cologne that people have, like 3 of each. I haven't bought cologne since I was 15 or 16. Katie, I still have like 3 or 4 bags of peach rings left. So I'm still doing good. I left them at home this trip. Actually, I brought one with me just in case the car breaks down. I'm about to be famished. I still have it in the car. It might make it home. Yeah, little T. Ladies get a lot of more subscribers than guys do. I have a theory about that. There's a lot of thirsty guys out there. That's all I gotta say. It's not the women's fault, okay? Hey, get it. That's what she said. But hey, if it works, it works. You know, I ain't gonna down nobody from getting subs. What I did for Black Friday, I went inside a Walmart. Maybe I was going to videotape a fight or something over a TV. I didn't see nothing like that. That Walmart I went to. I was in Kentucky, in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It wasn't even packed, so they had a lot of stuff in there. I didn't even buy nothing. I just walked around watching people how they acted about deals that weren't really deals. I did walk out of there with some free plastic bags. I grabbed 3 handfuls, like this thick, 3 handfuls of plastic Walmart bags, put them inside of a Walmart bag, and walking out, and they wanted to see my receipt. So I don't got a receipt. Then he looked in the bag like I was a magician, like I was Houdini. He's like, "Where's the stuff at?" Like, what stuff? I got free bags for Black Friday. This is a real story. If you see my Facebook, I put it on there. Nothing, Katie. I'm not big on Christmas, birthdays, or anything. I just want to be breathing. Hell, that's all I'm asking for. As long as I keep on doing, as long as you guys keep subscribing. What I want for Christmas is for you guys to share all my videos. How about that? Win-win. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Yeah. Black Friday is too nuts for me. I'm not going to camp out for 3 days to save $29. No. I think the people that took them TVs off that pallet that was not ready to get taken off yet, it was before the time. I think all of them should have went to jail, and then when they went to court, they should fined them like 3 times what the original price of the TV was. Then let them have the TV, so every time they watch that TV, they can think about how stupid they are. See, I should be a judge too. What is up, Natasha? How are you doing? No, I didn't record that in Walmart. I went to a Walmart, but I didn't see anything crazy, so I didn't get any shots of anything except me getting free bags. And if I remember, I'll write it down now. I'll put that on my. One of my videos of me getting free Walmart bags. Had to get my beard stuff out so I can freshen up for you guys. Thanks, Tim. What else? I have a couple other videos of Molly and I. I gotta find them. Gotta write this stuff down for next Friday's live. Oh no, I don't want no Lamborghini. I'll kill myself. I'm not into fast cars. I like speakers in my cars. When I was younger, I had two 18-inch speakers, 24, 6 1/4, 6 tweeters, 2 amps. What else? An EPX crossover that could do like 64 different speakers. Oh my goodness, that's like 10 grand of speakers in that car. I'm just writing down stuff for next Friday's live. Supposed to talk about something else too. Oh, Nick Weary's daughter's picture. I'm gonna show you that on my fridge because I cleaned my fridge off, guys. So if you don't see your stuff in my fridge, I put it in a box. It's in a box, so I still have it. I didn't throw it away. So a lot of the stuff I put in a box, and I'm redoing it again. So I have Nick Weary's daughter's picture on there in the corner. It's her name's Sylvie. Okay, I think that's about all. I have one other thing I was going to put on here, but that's been a lie. I forgot about it. Yeah, that was only the one I had. That was in her car. That was 118. I had 2 in mine. Thanks, Sam Hines. I appreciate it. I will keep it up. No, Jeffrey, she doesn't have a computer, so she just does it off her phone. I did help her edit one of them. It was Sobretti's. So if you saw the unicorn stuff in there, I think I went overkill on the unicorn editing because I don't use unicorns in my editing. So I went ham. I just went crazy with unicorn stuff. I used every unicorn editing tool that I had because I wasn't using it. So I don't know if she liked that or not, but I edited that one for her. If you didn't see her Sobretti's one with 30 hot dogs, check that out. It's like 13 pounds of hot dogs in like 11 minutes. I think she won $5 grand. Thanks, Natasha. I put all. See, there's some people just want to skip to 18 minutes and watch just the us eating, but I like to get to know the people, and so I put all the interviews in there. So if people don't like it, they can fast forward it. But I put everything in there because that's my thing that I like to do. I have her gift down here already, Miss Lewis and Paul. I'm going to show everybody those gifts, and Nick Weary's daughter's gift. There's something else I was going to write down here, but I'll get to it later. Thanks, Joe. I do like to put extra stuff in my videos. I don't, if I was just trying to hurry up and throw videos out to get views, I can throw them out like one a day. I mean, but the way I edit it, I put thought into it, and I really, some of the music, I try to switch the screens when the music's hitting at a certain beat, and so when I have extra time, I do that. So I do put a lot of work into it because I like you guys watching the videos, and there's people that tell me it's the bright part of their day to laugh and watch a video of mine, and that really makes it worth me spending extra time on a video. The burger one probably took me almost two full days to do that one. So well, thanks, Corey. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, it does pay off if people do really want to see that. It's just something I have to do. There's stuff that, I mean, if you guys don't want to watch it, you can always fast forward it. And for the ones that do, I do appreciate you checking it out. But ain't no every day somebody eats a 112-pound hamburger. So I don't know in my lifetime if I'm going to see somebody do that again. But if there's a team that I think that probably will do it, and I hear about it, I don't care if I'm 70. I might go there to witness it because I would like to be a part of that. But they said it was a 105-pound hamburger, but it came out 7 pounds heavier, so we just ate the whole thing. So it just in case there was some scraps on the floor, and they said that we couldn't get her $5,000. Thanks, Alan. I have a lot of other stuff planned too, and the green screen that I have at home. There's some people that think that's my house. Like when I put the fancy rooms in the background, I only do that to joke around because my house ain't the worst, but it ain't the best. It's not real fancy, but I just do that to play. I'm gonna do a 2020, like some kind of 2020 interview, like with myself, and dress up different and do something funny, like a 2020 video. So no, I didn't make 5,000. Everybody made 500 apiece, but there's people that lost money because they flew here and their flight was more, and they was down a day or two of work. So it wasn't just about the money; it was about doing it, and nobody's ever done that before. Plus, maybe the hits they get on YouTube later down the road. But it was a Thanksgiving that I will never forget. It happened a little bit before Thanksgiving, but I'm counting that as my Thanksgiving. Yeah, if you did see that video, I'm not complaining that I got the biggest slice because everybody helped me out at the end. But on that video, you guys do not know how I felt while I was sitting at that table. And I swear to you, I was looking to Bob, and I said, Bob, I said, where'd your lettuce and tomato and bread go? And he just looked at me strange, like he said, I ate it. I'm like, I felt like I wasn't pulling my weight. Like the whole time after I asked him that, I thought that I was not pulling my weight, and I was like, man, what is wrong? Until I started editing that video and I saw how big that slice was that I had. That all went out the window. So I did the best I could while I was there, and I wish I would have known that while I was there. I wouldn't have felt like that, but I was glad to know that piece was a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, Ed, that one I didn't get monetized for that Humpty dance video, but I just put it out there just to do something funny, just to like, hey, you wasn't expecting it, just to throw something out. It was just something to do. It's not all about money all the time. I mean, it helps pay the bills, but sometimes I do stuff to just make people laugh, and that's really a part of my life. That the person I used to be, it's I talked about that with the police officer tonight. That we came in second place. He's been a state police for 4 years. The bodybuilder. His name is Bartley Weaver the fourth.